Hi, welcome to Week 8, Module 4, External Leadership. This week, we're going to work on applying some of the information that you've worked on in terms of understanding situational leadership. We're going to do a couple of case studies to think about how we might use situational leadership for training and development to increase effectiveness, how to use situational leadership for constructive discipline, and we'll practice using effective communication strategies as noted in your text. The work that you'll need to consult this week are Hershey's chapters 9 and 10, also Hershey 12, and then I have some case study, chapter 9 case study, and case study parts 1 and 2 for chapter 10. I've also got a website that might be useful to you as you think about how to do this role playing with the case study. Okay, so let's talk about your work this week. You'll notice here that when you're finished working with your group, you'll please click here to take the survey to provide feedback on your group members. And let's look now at the Week 8 questions. Okay. Let's start with, let's see. Let's start with the Chapter 9 case study. So you'll look for your case study partner here in Module 4 and work with your partner to respond to the case study questions for Chapter 9. You may post one response per group. And then as individuals, review at least 2 other groups' work and provide feedback. So the case study is here. It's attached to the discussion post itself, or you can also find that case study within course content. But you'll just open up that document, read through the case study. It's a practice of applying situational leadership that you've been reading about to a particular case. Okay, let's look at our other discussion questions for the week. The case study chapter 10, case study part 1. Work with your partner to respond to the case study questions for chapter 10, part 1. You may post one response per group and then review at least 2 other groups' work and provide feedback. And then for part 2 of the case study, there are additional questions here for part 2 that you'll respond to. So it'll probably be a good idea to plan with your partner to maybe talk on the phone or Skype and just do all 3 case studies at one time and post your responses. After you have done your responses to part 2 of the case study, with your partner, you're going to briefly plan a role play of a follow-up conversation that the principal now needs to have with Nikki. Record your role play with one partner playing the part of Nikki and the other partner playing the part of the principal. Your group may choose how Nikki responds to the principal to impact the style of leadership used. The principal should make every effort to utilize effective communication skills. So look in your text. Those communication skills include active listening and pacing and then leading. Post your recorded role play to the thread. So your recorded role play, it might be just a written script. It might be that you're able to record yourself using Audacity or even a video recording, maybe using Jing. That's a free video recorder. You can record a Skype conversation. If you want access to WebEx, I'd be glad to provide that to you. And then you're going to provide feedback to the groups on utilization of effective communication. And then this site has more information on role playing in case this is something that you'd like to incorporate in your own work. And the site has lots of different tools and articles that you might be interested in. Okay, and then there is individual reflections. Reflect on your understanding of situational leadership and effective communication. How can you apply this information in your current situation? All right, so there's quite a bit of work this week that depends on your partners and your groups. I know that some people have worked really easily and well within your groups. Some people have struggled to communicate and collaborate among the groups. And I'm doing the groups for several reasons. One is because the whole goal of this program is to work on collaboration and collaborative leadership. And so I feel like working in a group will help you do that. Another reason why I'm using groups is because some of the feedback I got last semester asked that I make the course more interactive. And so I'm trying a lot of different things to try and increase the interactivity of the course. I'm about to post a midterm course evaluation. On that midterm course evaluation, I will ask specifically about some of the ways in which I've tried to increase the interactivity of the course and ask for your honest feedback on how things are going and how I might improve. And I hope that you will give me that feedback. Okay, I hope that you all have a good week and take care. Thank you. Bye.